the reason you have a range, by the way, in a chart is so that you know when it breaks one way or the other. So again, if it breaks 30,500, guess what? It's probably going to 33 to 34,000. If it breaks 27,000 to the downside, now you're talking to 24 to 25,000.
Gareth Soloway is widely recognized for his expertise in finance and investment. He has shared his views on Bitcoin, stating that he believes it has the potential to become a valuable asset in the future once it is regulated. However, he notes that at present, this is not the case despite some promising signs. Soloway predicts that Bitcoin will experience growth if it manages to maintain a price above $30,000. He suggests that if the price holds above $30,500 for 5 to 7 days, this could indicate a low point for Bitcoin. Nonetheless, he remains cautious, believing that the current uptrend in the market may be a bear market rally and that there are still risks facing the wider market, such as the recent crackdown by regulators and macroeconomic concerns. Recently, Bitcoin's value has fallen by 10% in a week, and other cryptocurrencies have also experienced a decline, which is likely due to a combination of factors, including low liquidity.
Bitcoin and crypto, I know so many people are wondering here what is going on with cryptocurrencies. We did see a pop on the CPI data, but you know what candle formation this is right here? Look at this. All right, and I know those of you that I've trained, and I've trained a lot of people in my career, the Winning Trader series continues to train people every single day. All right, but again, this move up right here, that's a topping tail. That is a top signal on Bitcoin intraday. Now, would I short it? No, because it's already pulled back, right? So you're already down from 28,330. You're already down to 28,100 now. So I'm not going to chase that short, but just for a technical bias, that is now a topping tail. A topping tail is a reversal in a chart that when it appears, it tells me, okay, guys, that might be a short-term top on the intraday. The way it's negated, if it closes above that, then it starts meaning that the chart can go higher. But until that, that's actually a bearish sign on the charts. All right, so now if we go to the daily chart, the only thing I'm seeing on the daily chart is that we're still stuck in a range here. All right, so the range again is the range that I've talked about in all of my interviews, guys. It is a range between 30,500. This is a level that I literally gave months ago that I thought it could get to as my max upside. And then if we zoom in, it's a $27,000 handle right down here. All right, so that's your range right there, 27,000 to 30,500.
Soloway has noted that the number of cryptocurrencies held on exchanges is decreasing and has reached its lowest level since public trading began almost a decade ago. Ethereum, which recently touched $2,000, experienced a sharp decline following a rejection and subsequently rose again after the CPI announcement, only to fall by over $200 and chart a 6-week low of $1,740. The crypto community has made predictions about the price of Ether on May 31, 2023, with an average prediction of $1,834.52 based on aggregated data from 1,388 votes on the cryptocurrency monitoring website, CoinMarketCap. This information was retrieved by Fibold on May 11th.
Holding this underbelly trend line right here, that's still holding support, but if that breaks, you're headed down to about 1,700 on ETH. So again, these are different charts. And by the way, whatever happened to that altcoin season that everyone was talking about, sure, you got the meme coins to run, all that crap, but honestly, look at this chart of Matic. I mean, is this an ugly chart or what? But you know what? Every ugly chart, there's a buy level for me. Just like every crazy surge chart, there's a short level. I want to be clear on this. I am neither a bull nor a bear. I have my macro opinions, but when it comes to and making money, I buy support and I sell or short resistance. That mentality, never fall in love with a stock, never fall in love with a crypto. So many people do, and then you know what? They're buying Dogecoin at 40 cents. Where is it now? They're buying Tesla when it was at its highs. Where is it now? Don't fall in love with a stock or crypto, because I'll tell you one thing, it's not going to love you back. And I mean that literally. It literally can't love you back. So make sure that you're trading based on the factors here, okay? The factors in the chart, the factors that are telling you what to do.
Gold is poised for a weekly drop due to a stronger dollar. While the collapse of the US dollar is a possibility, its backing by the world's largest economy and its status as the global reserve currency make this outcome highly unlikely. Following the release of positive US payroll data, the US stock market saw strong buying interest among Wall Street bulls.
Look at this collapse in the dollar. That is an amazing drop right there. So again, the dollar on the back of this CPI data, which was better than expected, meaning lower inflation, took a nosedive here and down we go. Now, if we look at the chart, this is not a surprise, right? We look at a chart of the dollar and we can clearly see that we were hovering below a wedge pattern. All right, now a wedge pattern is basically consolidation, meaning that we stayed within this high and these lows, and we went sideways with chop. We then broke lower. Now, if we go and zoom into this period right here, what we can see, and this is very cool, guys, notice how we closed below on the DXY right here, and we never confirmed. What happens? The dollar rallies up. Then we come down again, we close below and confirm. The confirmation signal is something that I teach in my Winning Trader series, and it is game-changing. It tells you when it's a real breakdown versus a fake out. The first one is clearly a fake out. The second one is real. What does the real breakdown mean? It means that when it travels back to that trend line, it's going to get rejected 8 out of 10 times. That's 80% success rate. It's going to get rejected. It gets rejected, and then look at the drop we're starting here. Based on this chart, we likely will see a breakdown. And I want to put another trend line on the chart right here. So take a look right here. Put this trend line here. Look at where we're coming down to. Notice pivot low. Pivot low, we kind of kissed over here. This is your support level at 100.82 on the DXY. I expect within a few weeks that will be broken and we will see this going lower. That's going to be bullish for gold. It's going to be bullish for metals overall. Whether or not it will be bullish for the stock market is another story. Eventually, a dropping dollar will not be bullish.
Gareth Soloway has identified the next critical support level for Bitcoin as $25,250, which also happens to be the neckline of the inverse head and shoulders pattern. If this level holds, the bulls will try to push the Bitcoin pair above the resistance line once again. In the past week, Bitcoin has dropped over 10% to a 2-month low of just above $26,000, coinciding with a significant reversal in the previously surging meme coin market. On Wednesday, Bitcoin peaked at $28,300 after the release of softer-than-expected CPI data. Lorixis, a crypto advisor at CC Capital, thinks that Bitcoin might break below $26,000 over the weekend, but it is well bid right now. The video concludes by asking viewers to share their thoughts in the comments section about Gareth Soloway's perspective on Bitcoin and Ethereum performance. For more daily dose crypto news, check out these 2 awesome videos on your screen. Click now and we will see you on the next video.